What is going on, my family? Your boy Demetrius is back here with another Street Fighter 6 video, and we are going to talk about Kimberly. Now, I do have to say, I was going to originally make a chime-in video with Kimberly's trailer, but unfortunately, I came across some personal shit that I really had to take care of, and I'm actually still taking care of it, so I really didn't have the time to make that type of video. So here, I'm just going to talk about Kimberly and what I seen in the trailer and what I expect from the character. Kimberly was shown at EVO along with Jury, but Jury is a character. She's been on Street Fighter for so long, so everybody can draw their own conclusions about Jury, but Kimberly is a fresh new character. She's also the character that I was actually waiting on to see as far as her gameplay and the trailer, and we got to see that at EVO. And for what I saw is, from what it is looking like, on social media, people are, tweeting and saying that Kimberly is like a disciple of Guy or something like that, or a student of Guy. And as I seen in the trailer, it looks like that may be true. Now, I'm not really all that happy about that, because it's kind of like a deconfirmation that Guy may not be in Street Fighter 6, although I do still believe Guy may show up. But if she is a student of Guy, that kind of cuts it a little bit in half, meaning that we may not see Guy in Street Fighter 6, but we'll have to see. But I did check Kimberly out. I checked out her trailer. Like I said, her moves are very similar of Guy. Guy was the character that came into my head when I was watching her trailer. I was like, damn, she's got a lot of moves like Guy. Now, the one thing that I have noticed with Kimberly in her spray paints, she kind of uses her spray paints as explosives, and she can put them on the ground and, make these spray paints act like explosives and shit like that. And you know what? It kind of reminded me of something. I think I kind of know where they got that from. The concept of it, I know where they got that from. Like, she puts like an explosive on the ground. This really kind of made me kind of laugh a little bit, because I know a lot of people weren't really thinking about it. That move that she does, that move, I think Capcom got that from Shaq Fu. If y'all remember the little boy Nizu from Shaq Fu, Nizu had the exact same move in Shaq Fu for the Sega Genesis, where he'll put an explosive on the ground, and if you run over it, it will explode, or he'll do a backflip and stuff like that. And Kimberly has that exact same move. Now, Nizu didn't use spray paint, but the manner that Kimberly uses her spray paints as explosives for shit like that, Nizu uses his energy explosives the exact same way that Kimberly does. I thought it was kind of clever. I actually like it, but the point that I'm really trying to make there is that Capcom once again being kind of slick and going back and kind of getting influence from a fighting game that either nobody remembers or nobody cared about, because y'all know Shaq Fu was considered one of the worst games in history, which is complete bullshit. I actually liked that game, but at that time people were afraid of difference, and it was kind of like it was in the middle of the Street Fighter Mortal Kombat frenzy, so it was really hard for other fighting games to really grow back then, which was kind of fucked up. But I was a fighting game fan through and through, like I am now, so I really enjoyed Shaq Fu. So of course I remembered the character Nizu had this exact same move, and I know for a fact that is where Capcom got that move. And I actually like it. I actually like the moves that Kimberly have with those explosives. So if you don't believe me, all you got to do is look it up. Go to YouTube and type in Shaq Fu Sega Genesis Nizu gameplay, and it will show Nizu doing that exact same move that Kimberly does with those explosives. Mark my words, you will see it. It looked like you can do a lot of combo creative things with that. It actually looked like you can link that with her super moves too, so that'll be kind of interesting to see what goes on with those explosives that she throws down. So I actually got a kick out of that. The whole thing with Kimberly and her spray paint, as she uses them as explosives and shit like that on top of other things. So like I said, it's pretty cool. Now, when it comes to Kimberly's lore, of course that really wasn't explained in the trailer. I guess they're gonna just save that from when we actually get our hands on Kimberly. And they can really do a lot when it comes to Kimberly's story, because like I said, she's a disciple of Guy, and Metro City has been advertised like hell in Street Fighter 6. So who knows, she might have a tie to Mad Gear. You feel what I'm saying? It might be some Final Fight shit going on with Kimberly, or she could have a good role in the extra feature mode that they're advertising as well. So you know, the sky's the limit for Kimberly's lore. Like I said, it's right in the middle of Metro City, so that could be kind of interesting. It could also kind of say, you know, we still may see some Final Fight characters show up as DLC, considering that Kimberly is a Bushin Ryu student of Guy. So like I said, her story and her lore is going to be very interesting, and I am going to be looking forward to Capcom kind of at least explaining more about her lore if they're not going to show it before the game is released. But I doubt they're going to show the lore. They're probably just going to wait for us to get our hands on the character for that, and I'm all for it. Other than that, you know, her trailer looked pretty good. You know, the gameplay was solid. Kimberly's design is very good, and already, you know, Kimberly, she's gaining a fan base out there, so that's good to see. Like I said, when the Street Fighter 6 character roster leaked, Kimberly was one of those characters, because of her design, I was already interested in, and she was one of the first characters I was like, you know what, I can't wait to see her trailer, and her trailer was good. So Kimberly is a character that has a lot of promise. She's a character that has a lot of energy as well, and like I said, everybody is really gravitating towards her, and she looked like she may be the character of choice, even though there's still a lot of trailers that they're probably going to release about other characters. But Kimberly is definitely looking like the character of choice. You know, she's got social media going crazy, and that's a good thing to see, especially with a new fresh character. So hats off to Kimberly. Like I said, you know, whenever we get our hands on the game, maybe a beta, hopefully Kimberly is one of those characters that'll be in that beta. We can get our hands on her and just kind of, you know, just kind of play around with her, see what we can create with her. So that'll be some interesting shit too. But that's really all I got as far as the whole thing with Kimberly. Like I said, hopefully they'll show more. We get more Street Fighter 6 trailers coming very soon. And like I said before, you know, I apologize for this style of video, but like I said, you know, your boy is going through some shit right now, you know, and I'm just trying to tackle all the personal issues that I have going on. But I am grateful that I was able to get this video out and share it to y'all and just give my thoughts on Kimberly. Let me know in the comment section below what y'all feel about Kimberly. Does she look like a character y'all check out once she's released? Let me know in the comment section and we can get a conversation started. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to your boy for more classic Street Fighter 6 videos, and also other videos that I got on my channel that you do not want to miss. God bless, stay safe. I will get back at you as soon as I can in the next video. My name is Demetrius. I am out. Peace.